All right, guys, this is officially the first episode of A Moment with Maddog, and I was going to, find a topic to either talk about or kind of recap events for the week, whatever it may be. However, my gears shifted, and, I said it in my intro video that I don't want this podcast to be, something that it is going to be, because I like to talk to people. I like to share my thoughts and opinions on stuff, educate, but with the intentions to hopefully help at least one person. If my information or what I say or do can help at least one person, then I'm more than that more than satisfies the whole purpose behind this podcast. And with that being said, this first episode, I'm not going to say anything about, what I've seen, what has happened to me or whatever. And it's not really information based, I guess you could say. The main purpose behind this first episode, and this is something that that, I wish people did more of. Sometimes, sometimes people, they may contact you, they might ask, things, and they have a hidden agenda, right? They have an ulterior motive. And, I don't, for this podcast, I don't have any ulterior motives besides helping others and putting information out there. However, like I said, that's not how I want to start this moment with Maddog to begin with. A lot of times people may contact others asking for favors, asking for opinions, pretty much get them to talking to people to hear. They're talking to certain people because they want to hear what they want to hear, right? And sometimes it's never for the benefit of the person that they're talking to. Yes, they might, checking in on them or whatever it may be, but in reality, it's selfish driven by the person who contacted them. And I think, we need more people that just generally just contact others selflessly and ask, just contact them, no agenda, no reason to contact them, and to purely ask if that person is okay. I know it's, we see it a lot of time in Facebook post or on Instagram or whatever, but genuinely have someone contact someone that they're thinking about, someone that they've seen recently, and or whatever it may be, and just genuinely ask if they're okay. I think that's one of the greatest things that someone can do in terms of communication, especially in this day and age when, we're a lot of times on our phones, we're in social media, and we might not communicate or come in contact with people face to face as often as we wish or as we would like. And just one day, if you think of someone that you haven't talked to in a while, just send out a message and asking if they're okay. And so this moment with Maddog is essentially that. And this is a very quick one, and this is how I'm going to end it. And this is going to set the tone for the rest of at least episodes like this. So this is for anyone out there who may have been feeling down lately, who hasn't connected with people recently, who is doubting themselves, who's struggling, who's hurting, whatever it may be. I have a message for you. Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you okay? You don't have to answer it, and that's fine. I just want to remind you that if you're fine, you're doing great. You're succeeding in this world, and I can't wait to see you succeed and push through more. If not, just remember, it's okay to not be okay. If you're going through something, you're struggling, anything that's happening in your life, just remember that I'm here for you, and that anything, like anything, your thoughts, your emotions, and your feelings, just remember all those are valid. You don't have to justify yourself, you don't have to explain yourselves. All of those different things are valid. And no one should tell you otherwise. Anyone, when you voice those things and that's how you're feeling, should respect how you're feeling. And I want you to know that I am thinking of you and that I'm here for you. If you need a safe place to talk, to communicate, to just converse, I can be that safe place. And if you just need to be quiet and not communicate with anyone, whatever you may need, all I want to do is provide that and help you protect your peace. I'm Danielle Maddog Minetti, and that's A Moment with Maddog.